Hey, I'm Justin Fischer, and I am the Family Life Pastor at Pine Knolls Alliance Church. Pine Knolls Alliance Church, our mission is to experience and share the hope and healing of Jesus. We think that there is a lot of hurt and a lot of hard things happening in our community and in our world, and we believe that Jesus is the best answer to those challenges. As the Family Life Pastor, I get to work with young people and married couples and families, and I just love every part of it. I love being able to meet with people and to point them towards Jesus, towards their faith, to help them through difficult situations. And I've loved over the years working with young people, seeing their potential fulfilled, seeing them grow closer in their faith with Jesus. One of the things that I love about what I get to do is being able to work at a church, being able to work with the people here, being around people, and most importantly, just being able to point people towards the hope that Jesus offers them. So everyone has their own understanding and experience with faith and church, whether that is none at all or some preconceived ideas of what it might be. As a church, we love to see people come in from all stages of life, background in faith, no background with faith at all. And we have a number of different things that happen. We do services right here every Sunday morning. We provide ministries to young people on Sunday mornings and during the week. We have support groups that happen here. We have a food pantry that distributes food in our community every Saturday morning. So lots of different things that happen here, and maybe some of them you understand to be a part of what a church does, but maybe some of them not. So we'd love to have you come and visit us anytime to find out more about what Pine Knolls offers. So I grew up in this area. I attended Queensbury School, and I attended this church as I was growing up. It was a huge part of my youth and childhood years. When I went to college, at Union College, I studied math and computer science and kind of thought that that would be the route that my life would take me, but always just had a heart for the church and what the church was doing and for Jesus and sharing the story of Jesus with other people. And so after I graduated from college and began looking for employment in the computer science industry, an opportunity arose for me to come on in an interim basis to work with the teens here at Pine Knolls Church. And I did and absolutely loved it. And that was just over 20 years ago now. Since then, I've had a chance to go to seminary, grad school for theology, and also have lots of other opportunities to network with people in the community and also just to serve and work here with the young people at Pine Knolls and families and parents and many other people. Well, thinking about things that I've accomplished are a little bit difficult because obviously we are working to advance the mission of Jesus as a church, and I am as a person. But something that is really rewarding to me personally is that two of my former students that I worked with when I was doing youth ministry are now employees here at the church. Joe, our worship leader, and Hudson, our youth pastor, are both former students of mine. So that's just really rewarding to see young people that I invested in now coming back and working here at the church. I'm kind of more an interactive, humorous type of person, but I will tell you this, that a few years ago now, I was having a conversation with my daughter, and we were talking about a number of different things and just about how to respond to some different things. And I kind of made something that I thought was a funny joke at the time. And she said to me, looking me straight in the eyes, "Dad, you think you're funny, but you're actually not." And so I don't need to tell a joke because I've learned that I'm not funny. If you see me out anywhere and want to start talking, I love just talking with people, so it won't be that hard. But if you offer to buy me a cup of coffee, you are sure to get my ear for at least the duration of that cup of coffee. So I'd love to have a conversation with you. And another hint, if you ask anything about faith or Jesus, I'm sure to have a conversation with you too. So if you don't know me that well, a little known fact about me, I have 4 kids. I've been married for almost 24 years now. I got married when I was 19 years old, and my wife and I are both super passionate about foster care and adoption. 2 of our kids we adopted through foster care, and that's just been a heart of ours for about 15 years now. So we'd love to talk with you about that as well. A favorite quote of mine comes from Scripture. It's Romans 8:15, which says that we have not been given a spirit of slavery in which to fall back into fear, but a spirit of adoption by which we can call our God Abba, Father. And to me, it's so meaningful, having adopted kids of my own, to know that in the same way that I have adopted 2 kids, God welcomes me into his family and lovingly accepts me and to be a part of his family. And that's an invitation that he extends to each of us as well. A great piece of advice that I heard one time, I think was from my friend Pastor Matt from New Hope, and he said that you should walk when other people run so that you can run when other people walk. And that's one of my favorite pieces of advice to pass on to other people, to do the preparation and everything ahead of time, behind the scenes, so that you can actually be present with people when it's time to interact with them.